Okay, as a key Arsenal fan, a diehard fan, experiencing the team's worst moments and their best moments, my second question for you: tactically, Arsenal has been not really a kind of rigid in terms of their tactical presence in that the way they play the ball, their pattern of play, they have not been rigid. Sometimes you see them going attack, sometimes they play middle block, and sometimes they are low block. So, assuming you are the coach, Mikel Arteta, in the finals, how will you arrange your team to go against PSG? Knowing fully well that PSG is a very tactical and attacking presence in terms of their pattern of football. They are so attacking. They are relentless when it comes to playing against their opponents. We also saw what happens against Bayern Munich, both in the first and the second leg. And then you have their front three that is so feared in nature. And then how will you want Arsenal to go against PSG tactically?
Wow, this is one of my best questions.
Nice
Now,
one, yeah.
I want to say something. I've been hearing people saying Arsenal is a defensive kind of a team. No, that is very wrong. Arsenal has never and will never be a defensive team. Now, looking at the start of the season earlier this year, they were so good in terms of both attacking and defense. They were so good. Now, one good thing I love about Arsenal is that you cannot predict them. You can never predict what Arsenal are about to do the next minute. You can't predict their ball pattern. That is why sometimes, if Arsenal are playing against the likes of Bayern, you could watch it the first leg. They really attacked Bayern. At the same time, they defended. So to me, going against a team like PSG is not a big deal. Why am I saying it's not a big deal? Because I'm not too scared of PSG.
We played them before.
I played PSG, even though they won me, I played well. I played Bayern. I wasn't defensive. I played both defensive and attack. So you can't tell me because PSG have been scoring goals. Now, PSG against Bayern, the goal they scored was notorious. That was not a semi-final. How would two teams be playing 9 goals in a semi-final? No, that's an error. Now, PSG playing against a team like Arsenal, they will be so much aware. And they won't want to come out too because they know Arsenal have attacking threats. In other words, I'm taking the ball 50-50. But as an Arsenal fan, I'm still convinced we are bringing the trophy home. Now, me as a coach, in place of Arteta, I'll go for all-round attacking and defense. Now, when PSG are attacking me, I fall back to make sure I defend. But I cannot defend all through the game because that is one of the errors Mikel Arteta does. Which, whenever he plays against a big